Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Jurgen Klopp launched a passionate defense of his players and staff earlier this week and was rewarded as Liverpool brushed aside their recent woes to beat Merseyside rivals Everton 2-0 at Anfield. Buoyed by a raucous crowd behind them and the bragging rights against their relegation-threatened neighbours, the Premier League giants produced a fine display to ease the pressure on their beleaguered boss. Tarkowski headed against the post from Alex Iwobi corner on 35 minutes. A chance inspired by Dyke's Burnley passed. And almost instantly, Liverpool launched a blistering counter-attack with Darwin Nunez racing down the left before crossing for Mohamed Salah to open the scoring with his first goal in 2023. The Reds started with similar aggression in the second half, and it was another swift break that helped them double their advantage, with Trent Alexander-Arnold's low cross finding Cody Gakpo at the far post for the Dutchman to score his first Liverpool goal. Express Sport looks at the tactical decisions that helped Klopp guide Liverpool back to winning ways with a crucial win over their Merseyside rivals at Anfield. Liverpool might have signed Nunez for £85 million to be a number 9, but the Uruguayan is proving to be far more effective when he's spaced to run from the left. And Klopp's recognition of that trait in the 23-year-old proved to be the difference as Liverpool celebrated their first win in 2023. Nunez was a threat from the off, taking on Seamus Coleman with direct running and mazy dribbling from out wide on the left. When Liverpool launched the counter, he showed the Toffees a fresh pair of heels to race away from them, demonstrating his ability to carry the ball to devastating effect. That proved to be the case when Liverpool opened the scoring, with Nunez running 50 yards with the ball before curling across for Salah to tap home. Later in the half, Gakpo grew in confidence in deeper central areas and, not only did the £50 million signing from PSV Eindhoven open his Liverpool account, he gave a glimpse of why he was brought in as he raced away from Idrissa Gueye and passed into Nunez's path, who curled wide. The crowd saluted Nunez with a standing ovation after his committed display, and he earned a huge hug from Klopp as he made way for Diogo Jota, while Gakpo was similarly applauded. And Jota may struggle to work his way back into the side if the pair can combine like this in the future. Was it the lengthened rest or the adrenaline of playing in a derby that got Alexander-Arnold and Robertson fired up? Whatever it was, the full-back duo put in what was easily their best performances of the season, closing down quickly and finding pockets of space to play the ball into. This was reminiscent of their displays in the 2019-20 title-winning season. The pair were deployed so high up the pitch they were playing almost as wingers at times and provided the high pressing early on to strike some nerves into the likes of Dwight McNeil and Alex Iwobi. If anything, McNeil and Iwobi spent more time pinned back trying to defend, keep track of their movements down the respective flanks. Robertson, in particular, has found himself taken off long before the end of matches this season and replaced by Kostas Tsimikas, while Alexander-Arnold. But if Klopp was looking for a response, he got it at Anfield, and it may not be long until the Liverpool stars are back to being a dynamic duo once again. Jordan Henderson may be pushing 33 with Fabinho soon to be the wrong side of 30, but the pair looked more comfortable than perhaps they have all season to dominate their Everton counterparts. Even with a clear physical advantage of Gueye, Amadou Onana and Abdoulaye Doucouré, Liverpool's experienced generals ran the show from midfield. But it was Henderson who put in the hard yards, applying pressure at the front and forcing mistakes from the Everton midfielders. It was emblematic of the Henderson of old who spearheaded this Liverpool to so many trophies as club captain, even if he had no impact on the goals scored. The absence of Thiago Alcantara to injury was barely felt. Much has been said about Liverpool's plans to sign Jude Bellingham, but the 19-year-old would do well to better the displays from these Liverpool icons, who have admittedly been below their best this season. But they barely wasted a pass, looked fired up for the occasion, and Klopp will be much happier to put their names on the team sheet against Newcastle on Saturday.